You ain't never seen me in this time already. That's how you should be in college for real.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. On the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on, man.
Points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Damn. That's supposed to run a touchdown. The juke so as fuck.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Blitz me like that? Why did he blitz? Why your back is blitz on that? Stupid.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
But the good thing is, still first quarter, and they didn't come out of it with points. In a sense, they can look at it positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And they'll go on the ground. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Now, that was a beautiful play.
They got me fucked up.
How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Texans set to come onto the field.
And then all of that doesn't work out.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. A beautiful spin and room to run. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works.
Let's stop playing. Stop. Let's not do that.
Being both running and passing there, you're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56. All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Jesus Christ.
That's complete. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets it down to the 32. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Let's go. Stop playing me.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll set up a throw. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, the game never gets stuck. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put the drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 30.
Not one that I've ever met.
Play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete.
Come
there.
on.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll want it now.
Come on, bro.
This one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And here comes the Texans now. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
I mean, you met fan bases that wanted that were happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Come on.
Incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Put foot to a bit.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards is all he'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. The Texans send the punter out. as he's on to kick it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is fielded inside the 5. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. And the Ravens taking the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I might hit them with a screen soon.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down. He'll drop to throw. And the third down pass falls incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute
Get out of
mess.
bounds. Perfect.
And now out comes Houston. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Woo!
His throw is going to be incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. They'll look to throw.
No sense. Put to it.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. A second time. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
This shit is frying the fuck out of me, bro.
In the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions,
Oh, my
I can just
friends
tell
back
you,
up all the
attrition
Alright,
does set in
here's
for the
my
defense because you're excited about hitting them in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. As some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Looking to throw.
Ooh.
And he fires one incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it third down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
The Ravens on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw here.
Your linebackers can't fucking catch.
The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? So it was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
When you go to your phone,
He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And now out comes Houston. They punted last time they had it. What steps?
Charles, you think they have to take?
you lost.
Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Fucking go. Yeah.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide.
How about the anticipation on the play, reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Tucker with the
Yeah,
extra.
that's how I'm gonna have our weekend.
Lead is
I can
now
keep I can take a
17-3. So they'll get another shot on offense
What
following
can you
that
do,
pick
line
6.
up again?
And now the kick is away.
Can you pick her up?
I'm not picking her up no more. She coming to my job. Living.
Can you pick one up? Anything?
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field.
Like 10, 11.
No, they open at like 8 now because it's the summertime.
Don't get me lying.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Get that. Come on.
He pulls it in.
That gotta be a pick, bruh.
A minute 59 to go
Fuck.
in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down.
Stop playing me, Lionel. What's wrong with you, boy?
It's intercepted. Picked up by Tavon Young. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
What's wrong with this thing?
They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Take a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they're slinging it.
That just blew the fuck out of me, bro.
I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I need a faster running back, bro. I'll trade this
Texans are going to
bitch.
stop it as they signal for a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
What was about to run? I know I'm about to run. Oh, yeah.
throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
The Ravens send their punter out now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Shit.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
I like it.
And now out comes Houston. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it. A gain of 6 there on first. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. Back to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. Back to throw now on first down. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now back to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
They'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 37. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover.
I'm frustrated.
And they'll try to
I feel like
run
an
here with the running back.
right now.
And some space here. The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Put it in there. I was letting it cool off.
After the big play, inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Got a man that's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mike Evans, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This
What
half
else
has
should I do with
been
them? Should I
theirs.
take them hard to go to the movie before?
I don't think they did good in the movie.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You feel cold.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I was just talking about the fucking unemployment debit card. They gonna put that fucking money on their next
And now out
Oh, they did?
comes Houston.
Yeah,
And
I
what do you
filed for
think
that
goes
shit
on here in this
yesterday.
situation?
No,
If you
Monday.
got the
No,
football, you're
Tuesday.
trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it, they're down, they're trying to get back into the game. But you gotta figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a
Good,
spot
G.
where you may not be able to come back in the
Guess
second
who's
half.
back?
Managing risk. That's a big
Oh, and
decision.
stopping. Guess what? After all day, that's what I've done. I'm done all that fucking work.
Really good pickup of 28 yards.
I swear to God, it took me all day, but I did like 7 assignments today. I was determined not to have no work to do over the weekend. I can start on like next week work if they put it up, but most of the time they wait till like Sunday to put the next week work on.
As they stop it with 11 seconds
Yeah, that's when all my
remaining
work
in this
due on
first
Sundays.
half. This offense finding its
Hey, when
legs
y'all
now.
start, when I
Here's
get my
another
degree
first and
right,
10.
I want y'all to start referring me as Tiana Master's Education.
First down, he'll drop it through.
That's how I'm gonna write my name.
Here is caught, but
So that's what I
really
need to refer to
incomplete.
me.
Couldn't
She
keep his feet.
tripping.
Second down.
She tripping like
But then
Big
I'm gonna go
Feet.
ahead and take another couple of years to get my PhD, and then that's what I want y'all to refer to me as.
I ain't referring to you as
Carol.
shit.
Scrimmage again,
good,
the
sir.
37 is
Nah,
now
nigga, my name.
What you talking
Y'all
about?
gonna put some respect on my degrees. Y'all believe that before me, Dr. Carol? I could be a professor.
Kind of threw everything off.
I'm putting my glasses on. I'm like,
Well, put foot to it.
like that. Welcome to my class.
Like shit.
Fuck y'all. Y'all some hating ass niggas, I swear to God.
How someone hating?
Cause you ain't gonna refer to me as Tiana, Master of Education.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 54
I
yards
don't want to look at
away.
no computer screen for like 3 days. Fucking body working.
No sir.
And he missed it. It's no good.
Take it to half.
So we reach halftime here.
You
with
find
the
your stomach club?
Ravens out in front.
You know, just ask
Pair of
them.
time constraints.
Niggas never answered it. When you asked, I just said, yeah, did you? What? They had none of Burlington?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
You seen the Nike Jones I was talking about, though?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They have the ball here for the
I got
inaugural drive
lined
of the
up
second
frustrated
half.
in this
Pretty
bitch.
big deficit though. We'll see what
Fuck yeah,
adjustments
we in the
were
season.
made.
This our season.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is what I'm doing.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm on that.
And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
That shit out of here, boy.
Charted loose. It's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
You want to work?
Spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Detroit!
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Wide open receiver.
Damn it.
Complete. Take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead. What's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game?
And you know there's an emphasis on their side.
Oh, you tripping like big shoes.
We know where we are, but sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard.
Did you ever hit up, what you call it?
Perfect combination of
Did you ever hit up Tati?
yet relaxed enough
Did you ever hit up Tati?
I ain't hit her up yet.
Who's
She asked me
talking?
back on what's it called?
Oh, she did?
Who's talking?
Don't worry about that.
Sanders now to
Why
kick
can
this
I
one.
hear?
Don't talk too loud. I'm on live Facebook.
You the one got the bitch name on loud.
Fielded about
She not.
Come on, me.
Here, he'll be stopped
Nah, I ain't
shy
live on
of the
Facebook,
25
though.
at the
I'm on YouTube.
24-yard line. The Ravens offense
You
getting
said she
ready
did
now
add
for
you
their
back?
first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call
Which
a
one?
put-away drive, isn't
Oh, I don't
it?
think I
They score
don't
here,
keep up with them
especially a
joints.
touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays
Okay, both of them.
accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, but you can take spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Well, I forgot what that girl was like from the band. She was quiet, right? Yeah. I'm kind of mad. I was probably drunk.
Here we go now.
Let's do it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He finds it running past the 40. All the way out to the 46. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jadavian Clowney there on the stop.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn, my niggas not blocking.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll line up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Good boy. Then you had a boy parent. Because you thought he was. He didn't think that he was.
Oh, bro, are you fucking kidding me? I got a whole X when I catch that, though.
So I think in this situation,
That's me.
the defender's making sure his guy can hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And he gets this away. Look at this.
Sit
This is a
down.
goal.
Ah, fuck.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done very well, got the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor, and they got to keep
Come
things
on,
clean, keep it on high, so they can keep cutting into the lead.
And it's going to go to the 28-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware the ball may come your way.
Severian Jenkins, right side. Give him 17 on the pickup there. The
Bro, I'm
Texans
all over
also
this
can do
bullshit,
7
bro.
downs.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
And he can't get
Coverage
it.
stop.
He's taken down. Willie Henry coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Fuck out of here.
As he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Nope.
Man, that's caught left sideline. He got 29 yards that time. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Flush to his right. It's complete to Fuller. A good pickup there. 8 yards in the 1st down completion. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
What was that happening Saturday, man? No, I'm good. Sorry, man. I'll be here.
Well, I'm not going to like, it's just fun.
We know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands for great cash.
And because of that speed,
Oh, what's that?
you
I mean,
have to
Friday
respect
night.
it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow
I'm a terrible commissioner. I'm tripping.
and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage.
Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Are you going to
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit.
You
That
gonna
close
get
to the
mine?
goal line, 1st down.
Never mind, don't. Because I got to go there.
If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm.
Come on, we all over there.
Texans. Austin Seferian-Jenkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans draw a bit closer. Sirloin good with a PAT. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. Sanders now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some 1st downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time, because those faces can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, okay. You can't,
Looking middle, and that's
do a
complete.
phone thing?
right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
It's not hard to do.
You got options, right?
The Ravens on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now in Houston, it's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. The Ravens on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Boo, Danny.
They'll run it now.
That bitch was offside, too.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
He gets this one away.
Get out.
Boy, it's another boomer.
I don't like it.
This is taken around the 12. That'll go as a
He's doing a hell of a job
46-yard
tackling this
return
one, too.
of 7. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. And now out comes Houston. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's letting this one go for 4. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. C.J. Mosley in there to drop it for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Bro, this nigga's gonna catch one-hand passes all day.
Defensively,
What the fuck?
allowing a 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
He's going. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one goes for 36 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Lucky 56.
They'll set up a throw.
Come on, that bitch supposed to fumble, man.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Fuck out of here.
Escape, and he goes down. Willie Henry in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And Zerlin's kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the three, but I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied. But, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there. Hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I'm about to kill this shit.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And push his way up to about the 44 here. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken.
Bypass password using iTunes, I think, something like that.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
No, Jack, Patriot.
And look at this. They get the turnover. It's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
He's back to throw.
Come on, bro.
He won the fight for the football. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. He'll look to throw. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. They'll look to throw.
All right, partner, I'm a defender. I can't express my
Oh,
admiration there.
shit, really?
Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Second and goal from the one. They'll give it to him up the middle.
I'm some shit.
Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
I'll let this nigga come all the way back.
It's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Sanders now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Raven offense now ready for another possession. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Catch the fucking ball.
Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get
Without password.
Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he completes it to Boyd. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. He'll look to throw.
Two safety there. They'll be back together tomorrow.
So I can't hang on as I watch it. I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. You're going to get hit anyways, might as well.
Right, not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll have it past
My man not
midfield,
walking. Stop playing my man like that.
before being taken down. And now we won't see a play on first down.
Buffy, that nigga said he loved you.
Instead,
Right.
as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. It's the target, and he hands it over the middle. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
You gotta stop being petty. I'm trying to tell you.
Field goal as they hurry to the line. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
This is fucking petty, bro.
Quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to do, your brothers just take the ball until you can sit down in the backyard and tell you to settle yourselves.
There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag.
No, you didn't do nothing.
The play action. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh, Mike, hold on.
I got the overall
Now to 13 seconds. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter.
It's a crazy ball.
And in the second quarter, you may very well run by him.
Put him back up.
I know it's a defender. I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps.
How you do
What
that?
if I need to something right down there? I got one I need to come get me.
They'll run it now. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Come on, dog. They don't do this.
And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Very short kick. This will be taken by...
Ooh, that bitch supposed to fumble.
And now he's set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
But this one don't have the drink without the home button. Look at this one.
Now a handoff looking right.
Fancy
footwork in midfield. And a pass midfield just a yard or two shy of the 40.
That was 7+, I think.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get...
Bro, this nigga catches the ball with one hand all fucking game.
Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. That's Fuller. And he goes down. The game is inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's to the 10. He's caught right at the 10-yard line. And down to the 7-yard line. The Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Again, he'll drop the throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
No, you can't leave it. Go ahead and look at that.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
They'll look to throw here. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. C.J. Mosley in there to get him his second sack now in the afternoon.
Wait, that's the ammo. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what we're looking for.
Biggest play now of this opening drive.
You want that American to pop up.
Not everything was.
Yeah.
That's one.
Back to throw here. There's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They're able to put 3 on the board here in the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can win this one.
It's sudden death, but if the defense can take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
And he will be brought down here to take the field. The field goal pushing to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal, at least not to start this drive.
Come on, line on your fucking connection.
The ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you.
Turn it back on.
Get the touch.
Alright. Hold that button for 2
Now a
seconds.
first throw here in overtime. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, it's usually a good matchup for him.
Here we go now. Blue landing.
Now a play fake here on first down. And a catch right side by Evans. He got 29 yards that time. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Evans. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. First down now with that clock rolling. Offensively, back-to-back, really nice plays. This defense that got 2 timeouts maybe should burn more.
Yeah, when you get back-to-back explosive plays, to me, anything over 10 yards, I don't care if it's a run or a pass, I count it as an explosive play. That sets your defense back on its heels. A timeout here would be a good idea to try and get themselves settled because we're in OT. This is big time.
Maybe because that one on that
Play
one.
action. They'll throw.
The one
Oh, it's intercepted. They'll seal it. Stands in front of Pitt. And it's now this one ends in dramatic fashion in overtime. The interception.